My name is Andrew Cook, and for 5 years, I've made over 200 short films. What makes these films special to me is the fact that I've written, directed, shot, animated, and edited every single one of them. It's no secret that I have a love for filmmaking, and would love to have a career in the film industry. So every year, my school, Clayton Bradley Academy, requires juniors to participate in a program called LEEP. And LEAP is an acronym. It stands for Leadership, Experience, and Exploration Program. And LEAP gives students the opportunity to experience and explore a career of their own interest. That's why I will be interning at
none other than Clayton Homes. Andrew will be with our multimedia group. Good luck and have fun.
Thank you, Mr. Clayton. Without any hesitation, let's get started.
Let's do it.
So this is Michael Myers. He's the head of the media team here at Clayton Homes, and he's also my LEEP community partner. Yep. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Andrew. Now this will be your workstation here, and you'll be using Adobe Premiere Pro 2018 CC version, Creative Cloud version, and so you've got your equipment, and the rest of your equipment's in here. We have a Panasonic. It's an AVC camera. Does a fantastic job building stereo microphones, and then you've got a Benro tripod here. So we've pretty much got it all here.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
We're looking forward to having you here this week and working with you and getting your project done so that you can take it back to the school and show everybody what you've been through this week. We're real excited about it.
After I got my equipment, I played around with the camera and editing software just to get a feel for it, because I never used a Panasonic or Adobe Premiere, and that concludes day one. It was kind of uneventful, but the next day got way better. Today, Michael and I get to drive off-site to Navis. Navis partners with Clayton Homes to help build and manufacture the Clayton cottages, so Navis wanted us to make a short video showcasing their new robot cell. Now that we got the footage, it's time to edit. I'm glad I got some practice in editing on Adobe Premiere because I've never actually used Adobe Premiere before. If I had any technical questions, I asked Michael or Max for help. This is where I learned how to color grade, edit to the beat, and make titles. Max even showed me where the Clayton Multimedia team gets their music from, which helped out a lot in editing this video. After hours of editing, here's the final product.
So one of the things that I learned from this was when I had to set up an interview with Michael Myers, I set it up using, my stuff, which was an iPhone 8, and then I just borrowed one of their light stands and connected to the phone. As I was doing all this, Max walked in and, asked me, "Hey, do you need some help?" Being a little pompous, I respond with, "No, I think I'm good." And then, he comes back and he says, do you want me to help you set up the light? I just freeze. I literally just don't know what to say to that, because I realized, oh, they have lights. I've never really used these types of lights before. And, it's one of those things where I just say, yeah, sure. From there, I think that's where I kind of learned what it meant to be, a part of the Clayton Multimedia group. It's a group dynamic. It's not just me, Andrew, doing everything myself. It's really just Michael has his skill set, Max has his skill set, Ryan has his skill set. I really appreciate what these guys have done for me, and I think it's really helped me as a result. On the 5th and final day of job shadowing at Clayton Multimedia, the whole group took me out to one of their construction sites, and I got to take some really nice aerial cinematography with their drone. So this was a really big deal for me. I think it looks really nice, and here's what it looks like. So what's the big takeaway? I learned a very important lesson I couldn't have possibly taught myself, and that was teamwork. As cheesy as it might sound, a self-made, self-taught, one-man filmmaker could never teach himself how to play well with others without experiencing what I experienced at Clayton Multimedia. Overall, LEEP helped me learn and experience real-world work and life skills, and that's what LEEP's all about. A special thanks goes out to everyone who helped make this video possible. My LEEP teachers, Mr. Riggins and Miss Kennedy, Michael Myers, Max and Ryan at Clayton Multimedia, my parents Steve and Susan Cook for helping me and supporting me throughout this journey, and finally, a big thank you to Kevin Clayton for being a part of this video. That about wraps it up for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.